Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. The 2K coverage continues with Benson and Sensor. I know we said Bensa. That could be our thing, man. That could be the thing. We could be Bensa, the new duo. We find out.
Hashtag Benser.
If playing never works out for you, you've always got a place in the casting booth.
I really appreciate that, Benson.
See,
We're going to be hopping
you're
into...
supposed to say if casting doesn't work out, I could be what you're supposed to do.
See, but then I'd just be lying to you.
Dude, I can hang.
You think so?
100%.
You were telling me that you were worth
ask
Killer.
Ask Select. Ask Killer. He'll let you know.
Yeah?
Yeah, ask him.
I believe you can do anything you put your mind to.
Exactly.
If you put the time in, you can be rewarded.
I'm winning COD champs next year.
I'll never forget LeBron James. He quoted me. He quoted not. He didn't
He
quote
quoted
me.
you? I was like, oh, okay.
Oh, okay. So that's, no. LeBron James said one time, you know, you put in the time, you're going to get rewarded for the work. So if you really want something, you put in the time, you're going to have some reward.
I agree. It's a very, very true. Is everyone spawning in?
So let's see if OpTic Nation's going to play it the same way they did against Envy. They were sitting back in their spawn. They were waiting for picks. They were playing really slow. Bo's was throwing nades up in the air, doing whatever he wanted to do. Let's see if they do the same thing this time.
Killer. 3 attachments. Quick draw grit thermal. And it also has the ASM1. Only 3 perks.
Do you think people overthink Search and Destroy too much? I think if
from
anyone
from
would,
a
it'd be
caster's
Killer.
perspective,
Yes.
100%. Because
Like,
you'll see the things that they do.
This to me seems like it's too much. Like, let me watch the flank with the thermal MLG 3 attachments, change my ASM1 quick draw, push out. I mean, just, I don't know. I think it's too much. I don't think the game needs to be played this way.
Yeah, I kind of agree. It's weird, though, because at times it will benefit, and it's like, well, now you understand why. But then, for example, you know TJ is running this class because he's expecting someone from the other team to be running it.
Exactly.
Which is kind of the weird mind game that occurs between the two. Is, Miracles actually falls. And, for example, Miracle's running Cold-Blooded. Why else are you running Cold-Blooded unless you expect the thermal nut? So there's like so many thoughts that go into it that it
See, like, I just think it's overthinking. Like, that situation right there, you didn't really need Cold-Blooded. You know what I mean? Like, just use another perk, use a grenade, throw the grenade, and get the kill. I don't know. I just think it's too much overthinking.
Oh!
TJ's going to take out Lava God.
Oh, Tej. If only that was someone on the other team, not your teammate. That would have been nasty. But 15 seconds, bomb defused. So already Nation.
So we got a really good start from eLevate. They won the first map. They also won the first round. They defended the bomb. They planted the bomb. They defused the bomb. So eLevate really impressing me right now. TJ getting that kill, the dash punch kill, whatever you want to call it. The Exo, what is that called?
Exo Slam.
Exo Slam
But
kill.
it was on his teammates.
Those are so hard to get. Have you ever tried to get those?
Yes.
They're difficult, man, because you got to hit them directly on the center of their head.
What you can do as well, I don't know if you know this, if you double jump, and say I double jump up and you run underneath me and I land on you, that still kills you. You don't actually need to slam. You can just land on someone's head and kill them. I've done that so many times.
Just
so on the
slowly going down.
Just slowly going down. On the first hill on Biolab, if like when I play, I tend to just like double jump to the corner and just wait for someone to run down
somebody
ice.
just runs
As someone runs underneath me, I land on them. I'm like, yay!
They go ice dash in your corner and you just land right on
because it gives you a headshot too in the kill feed.
That's
like,
interesting. I didn't even know that.
Yeah,
I gotta start doing that more in this map. You're gonna see me at COD Chance. Censor, double jump and getting the kill, picking up the 2-piece. As Mir gets the first blood on TJ, getting the 2-piece to pick it up for his team. Really good plays by Mir. 4 versus 2 now, or 4 versus 1.
Oh.
Slack gets sniped. 1-1.
Painful. To the face.
I don't think it'd be painful to get sniped, to be honest.
Oh, gee, you don't think?
If I'm gonna die, I think I'd want to get sniped.
What?
You would be dead instantly, just like that. No pain.
What if someone gets a hit marker though?
I was about to drink my G Fuel. I would have spit that all over you, dude.
Oh,
can you imagine real life Call of Duty? I could make a video like that.
Oh my god, you should.
I'll get my production value through the roof, get a real sniper, actually get sniped in the arm. My bicep just eats it.
Explodes. Oh god.
You just see like a giant X.
Makes the noise too.
And then the guy who snipes me, he's like, I got a hit marker, man.
Hit markers do suck though.
Yeah, everyone complains about them. Every time you get a hit marker, it's like the worst feeling in the world.
I feel like the Moors is so underpowered.
I'd never understood why snipers aren't one-shot kills.
It should just always be a one-shot kill.
Take out overkill, make snipers one-shot kills all the time, put in the pregame lobby that you could join whatever team you want to join.
Dude, we just made the game like 1,000
Add an explosive delay, and make CTF 7.5 respawn.
I'm just saying.
Or take out CTF and put 2 hard points.
Sledgehammer should have hired you. That's all I'm saying.
And maybe if, you know, my pro career doesn't work out for me one of these days.
2v3.
I'll tell you this, man. I'll make every single employee at Sledgehammer jacked. Out of their minds.
Just you have like a Sledgehammer fitness program. Everyone comes in, dude.
I'll be the next CEO of Sledgehammer in 10 years from now. I'll make it mandatory that all of them go to the gym with me for an hour to do training before we actually go into the work environment. I don't know. We're getting off topic now.
It'd be like Google. You know how Google have like the play with puppies thing? You go into work at Google and you can play with puppies.
Really?
Yeah, yours would be you go into work and you work out.
Now, do they do that because the puppies lighten their mood?
Yep.
And it makes them happier? Okay, because I'm a huge dog fanatic. I love my dogs. Every time I come home, I put down all my stuff right away, pet my dogs for 10 minutes, and then I go on with my day.
It makes you happy, man. If you have a dog which loves you and it's gonna like make you feel better.
I don't think dogs ever hate their owners.
Oh no,
It's impossible.
unless you have like a really bad owner, but that's pretty.
I don't think it's possible for a dog to like look at you with spite. You know what I mean? Like you have to do something really wrong for a dog to hate you.
You have to like tease it with food. That's the only
Dude,
way
that's the worst.
that your dog.
I
is,
feel
like,
bad if I was to do that because I do that occasionally. I don't tease them, but sometimes I'll eat all my food without knowing, and they're waiting like 30 minutes for me to finish my food. I'll come downstairs. I ate all my food. I don't know what to do. I'll give them a bone. I feel so guilty. You need to feed the dogs. You need to take care of the dogs.
Yeah, we are touching on so many topics today. Like we're changing the world for the better, guys. You should enjoy it.
If you guys are enjoying the stream, tweet us at MLG Benson. Is that it? MLG Benson.
How do you not even know my dad? That's my gamer tag, man.
What's your Twitter?
Benson_EU.
Tweet us at Benson_EU and FaZe_Censor if you're enjoying the stream right now. I'm having a great time coming out to the offices.
Man, the hurt.
I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry. I can't remember everything, man.
You know you should be able to. You should. Anyway, 2-1 in favor of Nation.
Space is just going to dip right off that bomb after he gets hit by that grenade. I think it would have been just as good to just stay on the bomb. Killer throwing a Kobe across the map on Space.
How did that hit him?
I don't know.
Because look at where he is. I know he was weak.
I honestly don't. Maybe he bounced it off the blue container to the right and just bounced in front of him.
That was a good nade. Phil should be proud.
See, Lamagon's always been a player who's impressed me. He's never really had too much recognition, but every time I seem to watch Lamagon play, he always seems to be in the right place at the right time.
Yo, Ricky's about to world star him, though. You ready for this?
You think Ricky's going to world star?
No, he's not a world star, but he should be able to pick up kills.
Ooh.
That's one.
Get the two.
Oh,
see, why did he do that? I don't understand that.
Oh, he had the kill, man. It was just like ready and waiting. Meanwhile, his teammate's actually going to chase that, I believe.
I feel like players think too much. All he had to do was just sit there and keep shooting.
I agree.
Doesn't make sense.
Slacked. Oh, I love that play. Oh, but players jumped on the bomb. So he's actually going to have to make the move here.
Oh, no.
He's defusing. Killer's going to come around the corner. He's underneath the explosive barrel. But no! There he finally kills him. I was going to say. If he'd have been confident and took that shot, though, the first shot when he saw him on green plat, that's a 1v1.
Slack played it well. Ricky just played a little bit better. It all comes down to the positioning on the bomb.
True.
Bomb was in a really good spot for the defuse. So, unfortunately, OpTic Nation up 3-1 in the search and destroy.
Ricky 3-1 start. Killer with a 5-2 start. Let's see, he's rocking a sniper rifle.
All right, so he's got the thermal LMG, overkill with an ASM. He's got the sniper thermal. He's gonna class switch to the thermal LMG, switch to the ASM when he pushes A.
He's got everything.
He's got like so many scenarios played out in his head.
He's
before
playing
it even
the
happens.
same place though.
With the sniper instead of an LMG.
Which is kind of
doesn't make sense because what's different in the round? What are they changing up?
I mean, the situation is exactly the same. Teammates pushing towards that B side. You got one teammate in elbow, two teammates mid bio, but this is really the only difference. Killer pushing into bio left now. Maybe trying to get that pick on ice. That's the play.
And it looks like he might get it. Nope. This play
he got juked out so hard.
Is gonna kill him.
That was such bait. That was amazing. Both falls.
3-2.
eLevate staying with him in S&D for some part. 3-2. You just glanced over at the
Chino stream. They're playing OpTic Gaming. They're down 26 to 135. Looks like I'm gonna be paying you in terms of ice cream after the show is over, Benson.
Why did you say Rise?
I just had to do something different. What possessed you? Because I was already down.
But you could have changed this game.
Then we would have been tied.
Yeah.
Then there's no fun in that.
Yeah,
there's no fun in that. Yeah. You have to have some fun. So
this is true.
So they're down currently 152 to 26 on Solar Hardpoint.
Would you say that's the definition of getting pooped on?
Yes. I would agree too. You got to own up to your losses sometimes.
You got 5 minutes left in the game and you have 26 points. Sorry, 29 points.
How do you have 20? Dude, I didn't even think about that.
That's what I'm saying.
In 5 minutes of playing, you have 29 points.
There's like a 100-point club, which is, somewhat impressive.
They're going to get 30-point club.
Dude, anything less than 50-point clubbed is like genuinely, how has that happened? Like, that's when you need to put your controller down, go into like your Skype chat, and have a genuine discussion about what
No discussion. You just go away from your setup, 5 minutes, do like a 50 clip of push-ups, do some sit-ups, get your mind off it, drink some Gamma, use code Censor, get back into the game after that, man, because you need to reevaluate something. 170 to 39. This game 3-2 in favor of OpTic Nation, but eLevate's up 1-0 in the series. Space is going to be pushing into that B bomb. 3 versus 3. Shot in the back by Bose.
Like, no, looking to try and trade the kill.
So the ASM-1 seems to be...
Nope.
The ASM-1 seems to be the still dominant gun. I think the patch just made it a little bit weaker, but it's basically the same game.
So the patch basically got rid of the gun's passive. So you know how it used to shoot
3
really
right
quick?
away.
Yeah.
Now it
So
just shoots straight, right?
It just shoots straight. So
That's fair. What about the bow? Does the bow still speed up?
The bow still speeds up, yes.
I don't like that.
Really?
No, I don't think that you should have a gun that speeds up and slows down over time. It doesn't make sense.
Yeah, I see your point. What's interesting though is we haven't seen players experiment yet. So this is the thing which really interests me. We're what, 2 weeks away from champs?
They buffed a couple of guns, didn't they? The
KF5,
SN6, KF5,
SM6.
MP11.
Dude, there is some pretty strong assault rifles now. Like if I'm an assault rifle player, you kind of had a little bit of a question of whether you're going to use the IMR or the bow, depending on the map. Now though, like there is some good argument to go away from the bow. Like on a map like Retreat.
IMR?
Oh, 100. Wow.
What other assault rifles are you talking about, Benson?
I'll give you the intel.
Give me the intel.
I'll give you the intel.
Hit the DMs, Benson.
Slide into those DMs real quick. Anyway, 4-2 in favor of OpTic Nation in this SD. Of course, that 1-0 down in the series, though. eLevate.
And Rise broke the 50-point club on hardpoint.
Hey!
It's not 211 to 54.
That's something you should take credit for. You know, when you're down that badly, you set small goals, achievable goals. 50 points was that achievable goal, and they managed to do it. Props to them.
Well, we just saw something. We saw Chino miss every bullet as that happened.
I don't know how that just happened. Anyway, 5-2.
OpTic Nation seems to be really strong on this map. You know, Killer's strategies of sitting back in the spawn, changing up between snipers, LMGs, submachine guns. He's got a he's doing everything. I want to see a shotgun and a smoke grenade now.
Have you seen Parasite's shotgun play?
No.
So when we were at regionals, we sat there and he was like, "Yo, how powerful is the shotgun?" I was like, "It's pretty powerful."
Which one?
The TAC.
Okay.
And I was like, "It's pretty powerful." He was like, "Well, if I'm in the first hard point in Biolab and I'm looking down ice, am I gonna kill them?" I was like, "They're about 50% of the way down." He goes, "Okay, thanks." Pulls out a shotgun, first game, 6 kill streak on the first hard point of
With
Biolab.
the shotgun?
Yeah. I was like, "Dude, no way have you just done that."
See,
he was
I
like,
think,
"I got you."
You know what? I might start doing that now too. If
Honestly,
you have the good side on
think about
Biolab
it.
hardpoint, just rush right to the hill. You know, there's a good chance it might hit ice. Who's
Exactly.
gonna kill you if I have a shotgun?
Exactly.
No one's
You're
gonna kill you.
Like, just destroy it.
Only way is that they have a shotgun too, and they just get a better shot on you, I guess.
But the chance of someone on bad side running a shotgun at you is...
I think it's pretty high if you think about it.
You reckon? On bad...
If they know that you're going to be running a shotgun too, and they know you're going to be waiting for them with the shotgun, I'd use a shotgun back.
But if they don't know you're going to run a shotgun... See, Matt, this is where the mind game... This is where overthinking comes in.
You see?
Know, man. You see? This
I don't
is
like to
where
overthink things too
in.
much. OpTic Nation wins this map 6-2. It's going to be 1-1 in the series, moving on to Uplink Detroit next.
Yay! And OpTic Gaming is 1-0 against Rise 2. So, all looks good in the
So it
land
looks
of
like
ice cream.
this match could go either way. OpTic Gaming and Rise. Looks like OpTic Gaming is going to be moving on, but you never know. It's only the first map. Still loads more of Call of Duty to be played. Don't go anywhere, guys. Stay tuned. Quick commercial break. We'll be right back.